Hi folks, Clay Roberts here. As promised, we did a Spirale unboxing, untubing about a week ago, and promised to do a little bit of a deflection comparison with the Speed Demon Pro, 7'5", heavy, fast tip. The Spirale is 7'6", heavy, fast action as well. So we're going to slap them up here on the deflection board, take a couple looks at a couple different comparisons, see how they shake out one compared to one and another. Okay, we're down in the basement. We have the rods, the Spirale and the Speed Demon Pro, 7'6" Spirale, 7'5" Speed Demon Pro, mounted up on our deflection board. And take a quick look at the action comparison on these rods. The best that I can manage, have them both set up as identical as I can get them as far as position goes. Come on, camera. Both rods are mounted as far forward on the spot where the blank is exposed in the rear seat. So that's about as identical as I can make it. And it looks like the Spirale, a lot of that extra length, the one extra length, is actually below the rear seat. If you can see that as my camera focuses, but there's the Spirale butt section right there. It extends about a little over an inch beyond the Speed Demon Pro. So just a quick comparison. Let's go down here to the business end, see what we got. So what we have is just the rod strung up on a drawstring that goes back to the rear seat, ties to the tip top, and then the rods are flexed as identical as I can make them to the guide. The very tip section of the rod is at 90 degrees to the horizontal butt section plane, I guess you might say. So if we can see, we'll get in a little closer. The one closest to you, or the one tip that you see farthest extending to the right, is the Speed Demon Pro. The Spirale is the one on the left. So we have quite a bit more flex. Not a lot. I mean, these rods are rated as fast, the heavy action. Both of them are. But there's just a little bit of more flex in the Spirale versus the Speed Demon Pro. So just a tad bit slower tip. Not much. Not much at all. Don't know if it would really make a difference. So they have them designed as a fast tip. I say they're both fast. They're almost identical. It might kind of tell you a little bit about the rod designer. I mean, very consistent as far as his determination of what the actions and powers might be. Okay. And we'll have some still pictures of that might show you a little bit better. Now we're going to take a look at the power. So I'm going to turn loose these two rods from their drawstrings, and we're going to look at a power comparison between these two rods. Okay, we got the drawstrings pulled off the rods, got them remounted back onto our little deflection tool. And we added 10 ounces of weight on each one. That's 1 6-ounce weight and 2 2-ounce weights for 10 ounces dropped off each rod tip. So it looks like the rods, both of them, actually quite equally matched. They start to drop off of the horizontal with that 10-ounce weight at about, I'm going to say between 55 and 60% from the length of the rod. That's from the tip looking back. Very equal. And there's your difference. You can see the color of the Speed Demon Pro, the KastKing orange there with the Spirale in the background. The 7'6" Spirale, 7'5" Speed Demon Pro. Maybe 2 inches of difference with the Speed Demon Pro having just a touch more flex with 10 ounces over the Spirale. Obviously a tad bit more powerful of a rod. One little quick comparison between the two rods, and that's going to be on weight. Get this guy to focus. There's my scale. First one is the Spirale on the scale. 5'8". There's the specifications of the scale if you're interested. That's in ounces. That's what we just weighed in. Okay, let's grab the Speed Demon Pro. So, tear the scale real quick. And Speed Demon Pro. $5.1.